Welcome to American Citizen TV, the #1 place where future Americans prepare to pass with confidence. Today, you're about to unlock the most updated, most trusted version of the 100 Civics questions and answers for the U.S. citizenship interview, updated for 2025 and used by real applicants nationwide. Whether you're just getting started or one step away from your N400 interview, these are the official USCIS questions, but presented clearer, smarter, and easier than ever before. So grab your pen, hit that subscribe button, and let's turn your American dream into a real success, right here on American Citizen TV. Ready? Let's make every question count, starting now.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. In what month do we vote for president? November. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States.